The Western genre is alive and kicking, with Hollywood revisiting beloved classics and introducing fresh tales of the Old West. The next couple of years are shaping up to be incredible for Western fans. From Kevin Costner's epic Horizon saga to the return of Lonesome Dove, Young Guns, and even A Fistful of Dollars, there's plenty to be excited about. But which of these new westerns would truly stand the test of time? Let's break down the biggest upcoming traditional westerns you need to know about, along with what we know about their expected release dates. Horizon, an American Saga Chapter 2. Kevin Costner's Horizon Saga is one of the most ambitious Western projects in years. A lot of people don't like it, I think because everyone was expecting it to be another Dances with Wolves. However, Costner has been working on this for years and even quit the wildly popular Yellowstone to work on this instead. And from what I surmise from watching Chapter 1, it's more along the lines of the epic How the West Was Won, telling a multi generational story. Chapter 1 set the stage for a sweeping story of settlers, outlaws, and Native American tribes fighting for survival. While it struggled at the box office, it found huge success on streaming, so much so that Warner Brothers canceled Chapter Two's theatrical release in favor of digital. Although we don't have an official release date yet, Chapter 2 premiered at the Venice International Film Festival in September of last year and had a US premiere at the Santa Barbara Film Festival on February 7th of 2025. This is expected to be released on streaming platforms in 2025, but there's no official date yet. Next up, Young Guns 3, Dead or Alive. Over 3 decades after the Young Guns films became cult classics, Billy the Kid is back. Emilio Estevez returns as Billy alongside Young Guns veterans Lou Diamond Phillips and Christian Slater. The film is set to begin filming in New Mexico in late 2025, promising plenty of classic Western action. But the big question is, how will they bring Billy back? Given that Young Guns 2 ended with his supposed death, we could be looking at flashbacks, a what if scenario, or even a secret survival story. This is the one that I'm most excited about because these were some of my favorite movies growing up. Though I have to kind of wonder if maybe they should call it Older Guns or Not So Young Guns, since none of us are exactly getting any younger. But if this movie captures the magic of the originals, it could be one of the biggest westerns in years. Expected release date for this is in late 2026 or early 2027. There's been nothing official yet. Billy the Kid Season 3. If Young Guns 3 isn't enough Billy the Kid for you, don't worry. He's also returning for a third season of MGM Plus's Billy the Kid. Season 2 focused on the Lincoln County War, showing Billy's rise as a key player in the conflict. Now, Season 3 will take us into the aftermath when Billy goes from gunslinger to full blown outlaw on the run. With Pat Garrett likely stepping into a bigger role, we're getting closer to the legendary showdown that defined Billy's legacy. If you haven't watched Billy the Kid yet, now's the time to catch up before Season 3 arrives. I've seen the first season of this, and while it's not as epic as Young Guns, it's definitely worth watching if you like traditional westerns. It's expected to be released in late 2025 or early 26. Next up, we have Gunslingers. If you're looking for a grittier western, Gunslingers might be the movie for you. Set in the heart of Kentucky, this film follows America's most wanted outlaw as he finds himself in the middle of a town ready for blood. Starring Nicolas Cage, Stephen Dorff, and Heather Graham, this film is aiming for a darker, more violent take on the classic Western showdown. Cage has been making a big comeback with serious roles, and seeing him in a full-blown Western should be interesting. And given the title, expect plenty of action, duels, and tense standoffs. From what I've seen of this one, it seems kind of silly and over the top, more along the lines of the Sharon Stone, Gene Hackman flick, The Quick and the Dead. Hope I'm wrong about that, but we'll see. This has an official release date of April 11th, 2025, so it's coming out pretty soon. Next, Little House on the Prairie. Netflix is bringing back a beloved classic with a new adaptation of Little House on the Prairie, based on Laura Ingalls Wilder's semi-autobiographical books. This new series aims to offer a historically accurate retelling while maintaining the heart of the original. Rebecca Sonnenschein, known for The Boys and The Vampire Diaries, is serving as the showrunner and executive producer. I haven't seen anything about actors being cast for it, but if you have, let me know in the comments. There's no official release date for this yet. Next up, we have Lonesome Dove. One of the greatest Western stories ever told is getting a remake. I find it hard to believe since it's already a Western masterpiece, and who besides Robert Duvall could possibly play Gus McCrae? The new adaptation is being developed by Teton Ridge Entertainment, a Western-focused production company founded by Thomas Tull. The project is currently in development with McMurtry's grandson Curtis and longtime writing partner Diana Osana on board as producers to help ensure it stays true to the original novel. While it's not decided whether it will be a film or a limited series, Teton Ridge holds the rights to adapt the entire Lonesome Dove saga across multiple formats. The story of Texas Rangers Gus and Carl riding toward Montana is considered a Western masterpiece, so this remake has some big boots to fill. Personally, I don't think it's possible, but let me know what you think about a Lonesome Dove remake in the comments. There's no official release date for this yet. Next, Pinkerton. The legend of the Pinkerton detectives is getting a new film treatment. Set in the late 19th century, the Pinkerton follows a determined detective navigating a dangerous world of bounty hunting and law enforcement in the Wild West. The Pinkertons were among the first real-life bounty hunters tracking outlaws like Jesse James and Butch Cassidy. There's no official release date yet, but there has been a trailer released for it. Next, Blood and Meridian. Cormac McCarthy's Blood and Meridian is finally getting a film adaptation. This isn't your typical Hollywood Western. Blood and Meridian follows the Kid, a teenage drifter who falls in with a brutal group of Indian hunters in the mid-19th century. John Hillicoat, known for The Proposition and The Road, is directing, meaning this film will likely be as raw and unflinching as the book. I'm looking forward to this one because I want to know what all the hype behind the story is about. I've never been able to read the book simply because I just can't get into McCarthy's writing style. There's no official release date yet. It's still in early development. And finally, A Fistful of Dollars. That's right. A Fistful of Dollars is getting a modern remake. This is an interesting concept because this movie itself is a remake of Akira Kurosawa's Yojimbo. No cast members have been confirmed yet, but it just so happens that Clint Eastwood's son, Scott, is an appropriate age to star as his father's character, and Clint himself knows a thing or two about directing westerns. Could you imagine if both Eastwoods were to be involved in this remake? That's more than likely a pipe dream at this point, but we can always hope, right? The classic 1964 spaghetti western starring Clint Eastwood is being reimagined by Eurogang Entertainment, with Game of Thrones director Brian Cogman writing the script. It's being developed with the full cooperation of the original right holders, including the production company behind Sergio Leone's films. The story of a mysterious drifter playing two rival factions against each other is being retooled for a new generation, but promises to stay rooted in the gritty style of the original. This is still in very early development, so no official release date yet. So there you have it. 9 upcoming traditional westerns that prove the genre is alive and well. From Kevin Costner's Horizon to the return of Young Guns and Lonesome Dove, there's plenty to be excited about. And any of the projects in this list that have had official trailers released, I've included links to in the video description. Which one are you most looking forward to? Let me know in the comments. And if you love westerns as much as I do, you won't want to miss our deep dive into the greatest westerns of all time. Click here to check it out now.